With only 15 minutes of separation, the Beaver Eastern Eagles and Minford Falcons share a lot in common, but one thing they've never shared is the field. And as both sides prepared for the Battle of the Birds, the brewing of a rivalry was in the air. The first to find the end zone was Robert Webb, with a snag over his defender off a solid placed ball from Eric Manley. Now this was just the motivation the Falcons needed, because it wasn't long before Mark Napier took one to the house after he turned a short pass into a long game. Game tied 7-7. In the second quarter, Minford and Eastern went back to the skies, and Manley and Webb's connection broke through again, making it look easy with a smooth dime and catch to take the lead. After getting it done through the air, both teams tried to establish the run game, and both succeeded. Kurt Glenn had a monster run to tie the game up, but that wasn't enough separation for Jack Montgomery, who used his legs to secure the 21-14 lead to end the half. Now the Eagles continued their scoring barrage in the third, and even got the score up to 28-14. And just when Minford needed a boost, Wyatt Swick took a hit and kept going. This made it a one-score game, 28-21. Eastern saw this and wanted to close the game out for good, scoring back-to-back drives, but they did it by repeating what worked: Montgomery on the ground and Webb in the air, to stretch it to a 20-point lead, 41-21. The Falcons needed to fight if they wanted to get back into this one, and that's exactly what they did. Mark Napier catch, and no one is bringing him down as he struts in for the touchdown. The cycle repeated as Minford started to make headway, but the Eagles would do just enough to stay ahead. However, at the very end, the Falcons were knocking on the door, down 2 scores. Wyatt Swick stepped up again and cut it down to a one-score game. However, it was too little too late, as their unrecovered onside kick would give the Eastern Eagles the 48-42 victory. Minford will look to pick up the pieces on Friday against Oak Hill, as the Beaver Eastern Eagles look to continue their win streak at Clinton County next Saturday. Reporting for Gridiron Glory, I'm Joshua Jacob.